This section will introduce you to how on-scene coordination may be planned and executed, the method by which the search and rescue coordination is achieved may vary, depending on the detailed organization in the area. When a search and rescue incident occurs, a search and rescue mission coordinator will normally be designated. The search and rescue mission coordinator will normally operate from a rescue coordination center or a rescue coordination sub-center. The search and rescue mission coordinator will obtain search and rescue facilities, plan search and rescue operations, provide overall coordination, designate an on-scene coordinator. When a vessel or aircraft becomes aware of a search and rescue incident directly, it should alert the appropriate coordination center in one of the following ways. Contact the coordination center, or RSC, responsible for the search and rescue region where the incident occurred. Contact the nearest coordination center, or RSC. Contact any coordination center, or RSC, which can be reached. Contact any communication facility. The first facility to arrive in the vicinity of a search and rescue incident should assume on-scene coordinator duties and, if necessary, search and rescue mission coordinator duties until a search and rescue mission coordinator has been designated. For the maritime environment, ship's masters typically perform the on-scene coordinator function. Search and rescue operations are normally guided by specially trained and equipped land-based personnel. Land-based communication facilities include land earth stations, local user terminals, coast radio stations, air traffic system units. The types of facilities involved in the response and the region of the search and rescue incident affect on-scene coordination. Available facilities may include designated search and rescue units, civil aircraft and vessels, military and naval facilities with search and rescue capability. When designating the on-scene coordinator, the following factors should be remembered. When two or more search and rescue facilities conduct operations together, the search and rescue mission coordinator should designate an on-scene coordinator. If this is not practicable, a mutual agreement must be made as soon as possible. Until an on-scene coordinator has been designated, the first facility arriving at the scene should assume the duties of an on-scene coordinator. When deciding how much responsibility to delegate to the on-scene coordinator, the search and rescue mission coordinator normally considers the communications and personnel capabilities of the facilities involved. The on-scene coordinator has many duties. Here is a list of the more important ones. Coordinate operations of all search and rescue facilities on scene. Receive the search action plan or rescue plan from the search and rescue mission coordinator, or plan the search and rescue operation if no plan is available. Modify the search action or rescue action plan as the situation on scene dictates, keeping the search and rescue mission coordinator advised. Coordinate on-scene communications. Monitor the performance of other participating facilities. Ensure operations are conducted safely, paying particular attention to maintaining safe separations among all facilities, both surface and air. Make periodic situation reports to the search and rescue mission coordinator. Maintain a detailed record of the operation. Advise the search and rescue mission coordinator to release facilities no longer required. Report the number and names of survivors to the search and rescue mission coordinator. Provide the search and rescue mission coordinator with the names and designations of facilities with survivors aboard. Report which survivors are in each facility. Request additional search and rescue mission coordinator assistance when necessary. When multiple aircraft conduct search and rescue operations, the search and rescue mission coordinator may designate an aircraft coordinator in addition to an on-scene coordinator. The main duty of the aircraft coordinator is to maintain flight safety by maintaining safe separation of aircraft, ensuring common pressure settings are used, advising the search and rescue mission coordinator of on-scene weather implications, determining aircraft entry and departure points and altitudes, filtering radio messages to and from search and rescue aircraft, ensuring proper use of frequencies coordinate with adjacent area control centers and aircraft, prioritizing and allocating tasks, coordinating the coverage of search areas, making periodic consolidated reports of search and rescue aircraft to the search and rescue mission coordinator or on-scene coordinator, working closely with the on-scene coordinator. SAR operations normally involve some risks to personnel and equipment. Safe and effective SAR operations depend on coordinated teamwork and sound risk assessment. The following points are important to remember. Saving distressed persons and the safety of assisting personnel should both be of concern to the on-scene coordinator. The leaders must ensure that personnel perform properly as a team with a common mission. Search and rescue action plans provided by the Search and Rescue Mission Coordinator are only guidance for the on-scene coordinator and search and rescue facilities on scene. The risks inherent in any search and rescue response must be considered against the chances for success and the safety of search and rescue personnel. The following points highlight some practical concerns for assessing the situation. Is the distressed craft in immediate danger of causing harm or placing the rescue facility in jeopardy? Can the rescue facility handle the weather conditions? Has the distressed craft given enough information to prepare the assisting vessel to aid in the rescue? Can the assisting facility realistically be of assistance? If recovery of a large number of survivors is a factor, can the rescue facility accommodate them with regards to food, shelter, living space, etc.? If helicopter operations are a factor, is the vessel's construction suitable for such operations? And does the rescue facility have enough crew members available to assist? The on-scene coordinator should ensure that reliable communication is maintained on scene. The Search and Rescue Mission Coordinator will select search and rescue dedicated frequencies for use on scene, inform the on-scene coordinator or search and rescue facilities, and establish communications with adjacent coordination centres and parent agencies of search and rescue facilities as appropriate. The on-scene coordinator should maintain communications with all search and rescue facilities and the Search and Rescue Mission Coordinator. A primary and secondary frequency should be assigned for on-scene communications. If a frequency shift is carried out, instructions should be provided about what to do if intended communications cannot be re-established on the new frequency. All search and rescue facilities should carry a copy of the International Code of Signals, which contains communication information internationally recognized by aircraft, vessels, and survivors. Situation reports should be used to inform of on-scene mission progress and conditions. Here are some examples of possible SITREPs. The Search and Rescue Mission Coordinator uses situation report to keep superiors, other coordination centers, and rescue coordination subcenters and other interested agencies informed. Where pollution or the threat of pollution exists from the vessel or aircraft casualty, the agency tasked with environmental protection should be an information addressee on all situation reports. Provide earliest notice of an emergency. Pass urgent essential details when requiring assistance. Pass amplifying or updating information during search and rescue operations. Initial situation reports should be transmitted as soon as details of an incident become clear enough to indicate search and rescue involvement. Situation reports should not be delayed unnecessarily for confirmation of all details. Further situation reports should be issued as soon as other relevant information is obtained. Information already passed should not be repeated. During prolonged operations, no change situation reports should be issued at intervals of about 3 hours to reassure recipients that nothing has been missed. When the incident is concluded, a final situation report should be issued as confirmation. Situation reports prepared on scene usually provide the following identification information: the situation report number, identification of the distressed craft, a 1- or 2-word description of the emergency, situation report numbered sequentially throughout the case. When an on-scene coordinator is relieved on scene, the new on-scene coordinator continues the situation report numbering sequence. Situation reports prepared on scene usually provide the following situation information: a description of the case, the conditions that affect the case, any amplifying information that will clarify the problem. After the first situation report, only changes to the original reported situation need to be included. Situation reports prepared on scene should usually provide a report of all action taken since the last report, including results of such action. When an unsuccessful search has been conducted, the report includes the area searched, hours searched, factors that may have decreased search effectiveness, such as weather or equipment difficulties. A situation report provided on scene should usually provide the following information about future plans: description of actions planned for future execution, recommendations, request for additional assistance. The following communication systems may be used by the Coordination Center and RSC for shore-to-ship distress traffic: radio telex, navtex, Worldwide Navigational Warning System, radio telegraph, the phonetic alphabet. The frequencies in the following tables are available for safety purposes, distress communications, and search and rescue operations. Press a button to display a short SITREP, or the other for a long SITREP.